Alright gang, what's going on? Shay from the SHEA Show here. And we are out here looking at a potential property for an investor. Potential. It's a 2-family flat. And let's see. At some point it's going to need a roof. It looks like it needs one right now, to be totally honest with you. Because I see a tarp on the side there. I actually did a Periscope video of this thing earlier. Okay, now you got some nice houses. You can tell there's still a few homeowners left around here. This house is nice next door. Then next door to that. So it's really nice. It's not too bad. But the problem with this house, potentially, and I think the city at some point is going to tear this thing down. They have to. And we're going to actually notify them because a lot of the stuff is going on around the city. And they probably just don't even know this damn thing is just ravaged this way because there's a lot of them like this. This house here, you can see the whole roof is gone. But the good thing about this house is once this house is tore down, you get this lot for $100. So if you got this house right here and you got the lot for $100 right next door, I normally take all empty lots next door to my properties, and I would fence it off. I would fence it off to a certain point, about probably right past that carpet, a little bit further past that carpet, and work on this lawn, which I did with more of mines. It looked really nice. But let's go in. I haven't done any videos in a while, so we got some cement work need to be done here. Just minor stuff. This is not major at all. It's not major, but still needs to be done. Okay, let's go in. And I was in here earlier, so you can tell it's the size of dogs in here. Now, this place is huge as far as the living room. It's a really big living room. It's a big house. It's 3 bedrooms, 2-family flat. Once it's put together, you figure $650 per unit. So you're looking at $1,200 to $1,300 a month income in this place. I would say to be all in, probably to buy this place and to rehab it between 25 and 30. But the thing is, you have a nice place, and potentially with the lot next door when they knock that place down. And in this particular area, it's not the greatest area, it's not the roughest area, but before the market fell in 2008, houses around here was going for between $70,000 and $100,000 before the market fell. So is it a good deal? It could possibly be. So I'm walking through here to see what's going on in here. Now, of course, the kitchen floor would have to be all stripped up. That's nothing. That would be Shopper's job. Shopper will take care of all that. Okay, let's look back in here. See what's going on here. Yep. That's the original kitchen, as far as this is concerned. This is all original. I mean, it don't look bad. But if you want to update this, you just tear all this out and just put a new up-to-date kitchen in here. The plumbing is gone anyway. They snatched all the plumbing out of here. So there's no plumbing in here. So it wouldn't be no problem to go ahead and snatch all this out and just go back new. Update a little bit. Cabinets, clean those up really good and paint it. Cut those into the wall, so I really wouldn't mess with those, but we can make those look really, really, really nice. Really nice. All right, let me take a quick look down here in this basement real quick. I know there's nothing here. Okay. There you go. Okay. Now looking at this place, it seems to have had a furnace on one unit and radiators on the second unit. That's the way it looks. Now all the plumbing had to be redone because all the plumbing is just out of here. It was galvanized. Well, all this is galvanized, and most of it they done cut out already. So it's crazy. So we don't have to look down here no more. I seen pretty much what I want to see down there. Okay. You see that? It's old galvanized there. All that got to be cut out of here. Every last bit of it. Excuse me. Okay. The bathroom. Well, there's none. No vanity, which is fine. Pookie them stole the toilet, which is fine. And you can't forget the old bathtub. I would like to see the person walking down the street with a damn bathtub. Who takes a freaking bathtub? See all that galvanized? All that stuff got to be cut out. Every stitch of it. All right, number one bedroom. A little bit small, so we'll call this Pookie's room. And right here, it's like a mid-sized bedroom too. It's not that big, but it's decent. So we'll say this is Pooquisha's room. Now let me tell you what they did here. When I come into a house and I see this, when they take all this out like this, these used to have those weights. These old windows used to have these weights to be right here on this string like this. Make the window go up easier, right? So what they do, what Pookie them do, they come in here and they cut the weights out of here. And I guess they get enough of them, I guess it's worth a couple of dollars. So they do all this damage just to get some damn weights out of here for the damn window. Crazy. Crazy. Bedroom number 3. You can tell that somebody had dogs in here. Look at that. Yeah, between 25 and 30 you can be all in. This place would be nice. Be nice. All right, let's go upstairs. Shout out to Yana. What's going on? My adopted daughter. Shout out to Erica, my adopted baby sister, who also lives here in Detroit. You guys remember Erica? See her in the video. When we went out and had lunch. I'm really surprised because a few folks that showed up, which is all good. Didn't really know, but we had a good time. We really did. Ooh, smells up here. Look at this carpet. It's a big place. I remember Ed from New York was here about a month ago. Him and his buddy. And they seen a place that was almost big as this. And they was like, man, in New York, this place, man, blah, 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 be $10 million. Look at this. All that damage just for some damn weights. That's crazy. That's crazy. It would take so much money, extra money, just to skim coat this and make this ceiling all nice and smooth. You can do it. You could do it. It's going to be, you know, just a little bit more. I would just probably, I don't know. We have ceilings like this where we actually put a light popcorn or light stucco on it and call it a day after we shaved it down. Depending on what the owner want to do. It's going to cost more money. We can do it. We can do anything somebody want to do. Got the money. Sometimes I just advise people not to do it sometimes because this is rental. This is just rental stuff, you know? I can see if you was actually going to live here because you've seen enough of my videos where people don't take care of your shit. I'm just going to call it what it is. They don't take care of your stuff. I mean, when people do stuff like this. Now, like I said, this place up here had radiators. So there's no radiators here, so they're all gone and stolen, which means we want to convert this. If we end up getting this place, we're going to have to convert it. That means we're going to have to knock some holes in the walls and run ductwork all the way upstairs. Or we can go in the attic and put furnace up there and run ductwork, just make some vents throughout the living room and dining room, the different rooms, which would probably be a little bit cheaper. Actually, it would be a lot cheaper. All right, bathroom again. And of course, vanity's gone, toilet is gone, and no place would be complete without the bathtub being gone. Look, we can see downstairs. Look, see there? I ain't making that shit up. Look at that. Hey, Pookie! Yeah, what's up, dog? Yeah, this house needs some attention. Look at this. Bedroom number 2. Okay. And bedroom number 3. Seems like somebody been fighting dogs in here or something. This show stink. All right, let's go to the back. Let's go outside and see what needs to be done yonder outside in the back. Pull my pants up because they keep falling. I made like 2 extra holes in my belt. I smell gas. Like I said, you can see that house right here. The whole roof is gone. But the good thing about this, when this place is torn down, and we're going to call the city, see if we can kind of like expedite that a little bit. Okay. look at here. You guys can see better than me. Now I'm down here. Okay. Used to be a garage back here at some point. Of course, it's not here any longer. Tore it down, no problem. But when I see porches like this, in this type of condition, what we do, we just tear them down, block the doors off, and no access to this, because most investors not going to spend no money to build another porch. And the city says you don't have to. They said as long as you block it off, where there's no access to it, they're okay with that. This is pretty rough. Matter of fact, we did this at Brian's house. Brian and Callie, he has a house. We did the same thing. We had a porch just like that. We tore it down and made a wall. Matter of fact, the door was taken off and we made a wall. You can't even tell. I see it's a tarp up there, so yeah, the roof is in pretty rough shape. Because somebody got a tarp there. So, I don't know. This can be kind of costly. Because you had to get a couple quotes, but I'm thinking on a house like this, the roof might cost you between $7 to $9 grand on this house. It's a big house. Between $7 to $9 grand for somebody to get up there, strip this whole thing down, redeck it. And that's it. Let's get in the car and ride. So at some point, that house right there might going to be torn down. Like I said, you got the house down there, but that don't really affect us too much. If somebody buy this house, as long as this house is taken down, and somebody get half this lot here, fence it off, clean it up really good, seed it, water it, make it look real nice and pretty, you'd be surprised what you have here. You'd be surprised. I think this house here is empty too. So we're going to take you for a little ride real quick. Okay. You going to ride the same way we did? 'Cause I'm still recording. It's kind of like showing the neighborhood a little bit. Since I hadn't did any SHEA Show videos lately, and everybody been on my head. Like, what's up? I get texts, private messages. You all right? You all right, dude? We ain't heard from you like in 2 hours. No.
You getting hate mail for not having riding videos? We go somewhere different this time?
No, we can still do it. I want to show that same thing we didn't see. This is a regular video. So, okay, on the next block, you got stuff like that. You got a whole Pookie, Puquisha, Peanut, the whole gang there. Man, we got this house. That's the house out right. Slow down right here. This is the house that Michael in California bought for like $5 grand. And that the porch was up there at one point. Cause I got video inside this place. He was asking how much would it cost to go ahead and put it together. I said, man, don't worry about that, man. Just you just write that. Okay, we can keep going. Just write that $5 grand off. I didn't want him to invest any money in that place whatsoever. Nothing. Incredible. From the back, he walked like Dave and wears hat like Dave.
Right.
Don't he?
Right.
Just like Dave. Oh my God. Same short. Everything. Yes. Oh my God. That's scary. About to yell out and say, Dave. Damn. It was some nice houses back in the day over here.
On this one. All the way caved in.
Wow.
Damn.
I didn't see that one. Okay. Got it. Look at that one. That's.
Wow.
Oh, guy's still stealing bricks. Okay.
But
Wow, man.
that is that when I lift it up again, that 42
Same
unit,
one?
Yeah. It's that and another building. It's 50
50,000
each though.
each.
Must be this one. It looks just like
Gotta put $1 million into it. Shit. I hate these small streets. A lot of kids around here. A lot of kids. See what I like Bill for a minute. Wow, I didn't see that one. The roof on that one. It's totally gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 houses in a row. Gone. Wow. My mother used to get her racing points from this store back in the day when she was going to the racetrack.
oh yeah.
Yes, sir. He's gonna make it, bro.
Yeah, good.
Dangerous man, bro. Dangerous brother. Weird how it jumps. It's crazy how it jumps from that to this in one block. It kills these people property values real bad. They was trying to sell their shit over here. Nice houses, but with that shit over there, man, it'd be hard to do it.
Right.
Really hard to do it. You see, you can still got a few homeowners still left over here. They still trying to hold out. Trying to hold out for better days. So it probably can be worth something again. All right, let me get ready to shut this down. This video has become 23 minutes. But it's okay because everybody been complaining. I haven't done any videos, so now the average sitcom show is 30 minutes. So there you go. That's how we do that. We give you a nice show. And again, thank you for tuning into the SHEA Show. And we'll see you at the next location.